Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Beautiful and bold as Hope Logan, the angelic Logan daughter, has changed into a seductress on the CBS serial opera, practically overnight. Hope Logan is not acting like herself these days. Fans of B&B who support Thomas Forrester adore this. That's because she found a man who adores her and will never stray in her arms thanks to these afternoon romps. But with Hope behind the wheel, it appears that he's going in the wrong direction. Hope Logan, bold and the beautiful, doesn't appear to care. This week on B&B, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, didn't seem to be fazed by her mother's knock on the office door. Before inviting her in, she buttoned up and didn't even consider how far along Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, was with putting his shirt back on. She rolled her eyes, defying the expectation of bold and the beautiful watchers that she would be ashamed. Yes, Hope Logan was more annoyed than ashamed. She also dismissed Catherine Kelly Lang's Brooke Logan rebuke. Bold and the beautiful followers agree that Hope seems unaffected by what others say. However, she has changed in a few other ways as well, and soon someone ought to notice the warning signs. This week, Brooke inquired about her daughter's health. She stated that she didn't know while glancing at her mother. At least her mother is beginning to recognize that her daughter is not like the other. Her attire has also turned out to be too suggestive for the Logan daughter's typical tastes on bold and beautiful. Everything about her seems different, including the way she talks to people and walks. As seen in the tweet below, Hope Logan then chops off her beautiful golden locks. She seems to be going through some changes right now, including her new edgy style. B&B spoilers, historical data. Hope Logan used to use anxiety medicine and developed a drug addiction. Kim Matula portrayed Hope Logan approximately 10 years ago. She grew stressed out after losing her virginity to Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, and these drugs helped her heal. Thus, there is historical evidence on Bold and Beautiful that points to Hope's potential addiction. Fast forward 10 years, and Hope is traumatized by her marriage failing. She is now seducing Thomas. She doesn't love him though, as she has already told him. Hope made it apparent that she wants their affectionate interaction since they make her feel wonderful. However, she declines to make Thomas any kind of commitment. He begs her to allow him to love her, and for her to love him back, even though he says he is okay with this. However, the Forrester daughter hinted this week on Bold and the Beautiful that Thomas is exactly what her pill addiction was to her all those years ago. It's a coping mechanism. Spoilers for Bold and the Beautiful. Hope leaves the biggest hint yet. Hope Logan was completely taken aback when discovering Deacon Sharp, seen Kanan, with his insane lover. After her father declared his love for Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, she was unable to handle it. She made a brief pause to lay this news on her mother's lap before moving on to Thomas. However, what may be going on with her now is indicated by what she said to the Forrester's son this week on Bold and the Beautiful. She tells Thomas to make her forget everything about Sheila and her father as she continues to entice him. It appears that Hope uses these interactions as a coping mechanism, which is similar to what she did before she developed an addiction to the anxiety medication she consumed. She began these interactions with Thomas as a way to deal with her marriage disintegrating. She now sees this as a means of clearing her mind in case another stressor arises. B&B teasers does Finn turn into the last hope. Even still, all of her loved ones are currently too focused on separating her from Thomas to properly connect the dots. Last week, Finn seemed to be able to connect with her. However, it appeared as though she had begun to fantasize about Tanner Novlan's character, John Finnegan. If true, it would support the idea that she is utilizing her promiscuous conduct as a coping mechanism. Since Finn is a medical professional, he might notice the issue if Hope tries to worm her way into his arms. He might be the first to advise that she seek assistance. But what would become of Thomas Forrester as a result? It appears that her lead designer, who claims to know there's no commitment, is counting on a Logan daughter someday becoming his. Therefore, if this is how B&B is handling the plot, Thomas is going to be in a lot of pain if he discovers that Hope Logan on the CBS soap opera is using him only as a coping mechanism. Thanks for watching this video.